What is up and what is Gucci YouTube? As you can see, it is your host of the most, Paul Cantu, coming at you guys once again with another video. So basically, I got called out by this dude named Dope Apparel for a Snapback Cypher video. So basically, I was like, you know what? I don't know if I really feel like doing this shit. I don't know if I feel like showing off some of these hats. But you know what? If I get called out, I'm gonna ball out. You feel me? So basically, what I'm gonna do in this video is show you guys my top 10 hats. Some of these you haven't even seen before. So get your eyes peeled and get your thighs ready, because you're gonna be squatting going, oh shit, at some of these hats. Alright, so cracking into the Cypher right now, the first hat I have is actually the only non-vintage snapback I have. It is a streetwear hat, and without further ado, it is BAM! This black The Hundreds hat right here. Now this bad boy is actually in my top 10 as number 10 because I wear this hat so often I had to include it. It's not super rare, nothing too crazy about it. I threw in this Screwston pin that I got at Premium Goods, a streetwear shop in Houston, green under brim. But man, I rock this thing like non-stop, my most worn hat easily, so it had to be included in my Cypher. Alright, so the next hat I have up is actually a vintage snapback, and it is, boom, this Charlotte Hornets hat in the aquaberry colorway. As you can see, it says Charlotte Hornets right there, Charlotte on the back, and then it has the dope ass like Hornets logo on the side. Dude, this thing has sweat, bruh. I must have ran a half marathon in this bad boy. I didn't even know it was like that. But yeah, teal snaps, really sexy overall. It fits really well, so this had to be number 9 in the Cypher. Snapback number 8 is actually this bad boy that I got for 25 cents at a garage sale, and it actually is this Chicago Blackhawks gray under brim, like almost all wool hat right there, all black body. Look at that though, peep the thread count on that freaking Blackhawk, dude. Straight up chiefing on the front of the hat, gray under brim once again, number 8. Fuck, I just got texted, bro. Fuck, it was an email. Damn, I hate when that shit happens. You think you get texted, it's a fuck ass email. Come on now. Alright, now getting to snapback number 7. It is this Houston Rockets 1995 World Champions with the holographic sticker still on it. But peep game, man, this thing has the ball going through, then that swish on deck, rolling down the brim, straight up like off your head and onto, I guess, your like inner thigh or some random shit. This is by Logo Athletic, as you can see by the tag right there. Hopefully you can zoom in, mother trucker. But yeah, the reason why this hat is number 7 is actually because it is super dope. I'm once again from the Houston area. It's a back-to-back champions hat. This is one of the very first vintage snapbacks I picked up at an antique shop close to my hometown. So this hat has always been near and dear to me. I actually left it the first time I saw it, went back and copped it for like $3. So I really love it. Logo Athletic on the side, number 7, really sexy hat. Speaking of the Rockets, my next hat in the Cypher actually coincides with the last one, and it is this Houston Rockets graffiti print hat right there with the Houston Rockets old school logo and the nice like red and yellow colorway. But as you can see, just the dope ass graffiti look is really sick overall. But what makes this hat even better is BAM! This signature on it. It actually was signed by Vernon Maxwell, one of the top players for the Houston Rockets, who would like sink threes in like clutch moments in the game. And he actually gave Houston the name Clutch City. So really dope dude overall. I actually have one of his basketball cards, so I might build like a special little like commemorative fucking like glass enchanted case for this bad boy. But yeah, I think this thing is sick overall. They originally wanted $100 for this at the same antique shop where I copped the previous hat. However, I waited a year, went back, they had everything 75% off. I bartered them down to $15, so I got a signed Houston Rockets, a Vernon Maxwell 90s authentic motherfucking graffiti hat for only 15 bucks from an antique store. Really dope story, really dope hat overall. I'm glad to have it in my collection. The trifecta is completed with this hat. BAM! The Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl 30 championship hat. Now I say this is part of the trifecta because I also copped this bad boy at the very same antique shop, so I just went ham buying snapbacks in there. They pretty much have none left and never got any new ones since, but this one is really dope overall. I actually have a duplicate of this. It is by Logo Athletic, but this thing just overall has really nice aesthetic purposes and sexinesses and the looks and shit. But as you can see, it has the sun and cactus all embroidered in it. Nice Aztec patterning in the lettering. Super Bowl 30 once again. And you cannot fucks with that logo on the back. Like, that thing is straight sexy. Sticking with the Cowboys theme, next up we have, boom, this Dallas Cowboys shark tooth. Now I know you guys have never seen this hat before, and that's because I copped it on eBay about 2 weeks ago for I think 20 or 25 ships. And as you can see, it has the dope ass like shark teeth all up in it. Dallas Cowboys star by Logo Athletic. Pro line on the outside right there, green under brim. This thing actually fits like a gem. There is no real sentimental value aside from the fact that I am a huge Cowboys fan, a Cowboys collector, and this hat overall just looks dope. So I'm glad I have it. Really, really sexy. And now getting into the top 3. So my number 3 best snapback in my Cypher is gonna be this Dallas Cowboys splash right here by Logo 7. Now I really like this splash because number 1, it has a white dome, which is like more rare than the black dome splashes. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, just come along with me on this journey. But yeah, as you can see, it has this dope ass like silver splash embroidery all up on it. Peep the thread count on that bad boy. I know it's not gold rumble steel skin, but it's still sexy. Gray underbrim on the bottom right there. Navy blue snaps. This thing fits like a gem, like a glove. Super clean sweatband. I actually got this from a homeboy for $25 on Facebook. Really glad I got this bad boy in my collection. Really dope hat. Once again, sexy as fuck. Now getting into yet another splash I have. Boom! This University of Texas at Austin Longhorn splash snapback by, once again, Logo Athletic. Now the reason why this one is so freaking special to me is, number one, I attend this university, the University of Texas at Austin. I'm currently a junior here, so it's really dope to find this snapback. And number two is, yeah, I actually found this snapback at a thrift store. My last trip to the thrift. This is the first live at the thrift splash I ever have found. It was really beat up when I found it. I restored it. It still is a bit faded. However, it looks dope as hell to me. And once again, I go to this college, so regardless of how it looks, I'm gonna be rocking this bad boy all the time. It's a sexy hat. Once again, overall black snaps on the back, green under brim, Logo Athletic tag on the inside. And I cannot wait to go to DKR to watch a few games, do a couple fits of the day for you guys, and just show you guys what it's like on UT's campus and what it's like to be rocking and shocking as part of the UT Nation. Let's get it. All right, last but certainly not least, we have in the grand finale, boom, this vintage elite in the LA Dodgers colorway two-tone script. So this bad boy is really special to me because it signified when I became a member of WWVSC, which for all you guys who don't know is the Worldwide Vintage Snapback Exchange, a really exclusive group of some of the most honorable and trustworthy vintage clothes dealers in the world. So it was really sick that I became a member of that group, and it was even better that I was able to cop this hat and have something that really is exclusive, that is near and dear to my heart, and really like identifies with what I do in terms of selling clothes, thrifting, and inspiring others to thrift and all that good shit. So basically, yeah, that's why this is my #1 snapback in the top 10 Cypher, and essentially that concludes my top 10 hats. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'm not gonna call anyone out, number one, because like if I call out someone bigger than me, it seems like I'm like trying to get a shout out, which I really don't like, and I've gotten my YouTube channel to this level without any shout outs and any real help from anyone else. So essentially, if any of you guys watching want to make a top 10 snapback Cypher video, go ahead and make it. Like anyone can make this, even if you haven't dropped a video yet. Just get out your like iPhone or some shit, make a video about your hats, and in the comment section below just post, I made a snapback Cypher video in the comment section. That way people can look through and go click on your name and go watch that video. So essentially, if you guys want to see a bunch more vintage snapbacks and other snapbacks that people have, just scroll through the comments maybe in a couple days, maybe in a week or two, and hopefully some of you guys have uploaded videos so other people can go check out your channel. But yeah, Paul Cantu signing out saying peace and love out there. Once again, stay tuned, more videos are dropping soon. I'm gone.